rock climbing is cool. Like I thought it would be fun.
I couldn't believe your
Man.
back like held up on you.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
honestly.
man.
I was like, this guy is gonna
honestly,
die.
man,
What is a night market? Night market.
The Night Market Podcast.
Let's go.
Are those expensive
Like Playboy.
sunglasses?
Playboy. What's up, Playboy?
They're Playboy.
They're
it
nice.
on? We're
They're
going?
cool. Did you grab those
Buddy,
in
we've
Cali
been
or
on.
what?
No, I didn't grab much from Cali.
No.
Not at all.
Just
No.
did a whole bunch of TikToks, a bunch of videos.
Like honestly, like when I got there, like all I thought about was content.
Really?
Like all I thought about was like, what can I do?
Really?
Like I tried.
Like you didn't think about your family or hanging out or enjoying like
See, that's the thing about me.
Lunar
now.
New Year.
Like obviously I thought about that, but like
The whole reason you're going?
it's like a weird concept now.
Why'd you go there in the first place?
Content.
Because
The
of Lunar
main-
New Year?
The main
Content.
reason was for New Year's and
Content.
to spend time with
TikTok.
family.
No, but he had his family though.
He
His
went to
family
blow
went.
up on TikTok. That's
Yeah,
what that's-
he personally went there to blow up on TikTok, but why did like the whole family go there for?
Lunar New Year.
And you
and
got
what-
family there, right? Like
Yeah.
you have
We
relatives
met
there?
family there and
There
we
we
have
go.
relatives
That makes
there.
sense. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So we haven't taken a family trip in a long time. So
Yeah.
I took the opportunity to go with him.
That's
You
cool.
know what I mean? I love Cali. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
But yeah, about like the TikToks and like shooting content.
Yeah.
It's hard to like balance because I feel like you're doing too much. You're not doing enough. Like everything's new. So you want to like literally post up, take a pic. You want to take a vlog, take a video.
So you want to post too much? You're saying?
Not post too much. There's not too much.
So what's the
never
balance
too
you need to
much.
find?
The balance I need to find is that like when is the wrong or right time to like take it in.
Right, because you want to like be able to like be present with your family. Like,
Obviously.
yeah.
But then I'm like me being me. It's just like I'm always like this. I'm always like this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Not taking it
No,
in.
I know.
Yeah.
I've spent time with you before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean
that.
though?
No, I
It's
for
a,
sure.
it's a different it's a different mode. And
Yeah.
I was texting you on the trip. I was like, I wish you were here to vlog me.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I
you
was like,
could.
oh fuck.
But I tried this one time.
Yeah,
but I
pay
was
for
like,
the
nah.
ticket.
I was like, nah, like I can't do it. So I'm just gonna take good photos and then TikToks and, you know, like it's never enough. It's never little.
All right, I got a question for about your TikToks.
Yes.
And like I get it, it's your thing, it's cool. Like TikTok is a thing, it's dope. But there's that one TikTok that I saw where you're just like, you kind of have you seen that one where he's wearing like a jacket? It's like a leather
walks
racing jacket, and he looks like, you know, when like a girlfriend wears like the football player's like Letterman jacket, like he's like the sleeves aren't on, it's just kind of like draped over him. Then he walks, he walks away from the camera, he kind of does a turn, and then he like looks like he's not looking at the camera, and then you like walk back.
But that's a style now, though.
That's
you
a
know what I
thing?
mean?
Is
That's,
that-
no, I don't know if that's like that. That's a thing, but the jacket's a thing. I know.
Well, what's
that.
the point of that? Is that just to
Okay.
show off the jacket?
Yes.
Okay.
But
That's
it
a
was
nice jacket.
So how I thought about it, you gotta think quick. Like literally, there I gotta think quick. So I'm like, okay, we are
Why do you gotta think quick? Why do you gotta think quick?
Because you want to
Why
like
does it have to be
take
quick?
advantage of the location.
taking advantage of it? So
Okay.
think about me, like it was the Cars Land in Disneyland. Or
Oh, you were in
Universal.
Disneyland.
Yeah, this was I think Disney or Universal. So it was Cars Land. So I'm wearing a NASCAR jacket, so I related it, and I saw tires in the back, and I literally just did it. So like just thinking quick on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's
So
smart. That's
I
smart.
think,
That's cool.
I think TikTok is more about just like quick and quality.
Well, you have ideas that pop into your head, and you
Just
want
right
to
away,
get, you
just
want to
do
do
it.
it right now because you might forget about it.
So the thing about I see that in between Instagram
Yeah.
and TikTok, I feel like I care more about the quality on Instagram.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
That's what we're
TikTok.
doing. We post like the legit, really nice clips that Nick is making. We post that on
why is that?
Instagram, and
Why
then we
is
can
that, you
just
think?
post a bunch of
Why
clips
is
on
that, you think,
TikTok.
though?
What is why? Why are you saying that?
I'm
Like, what is
saying
what?
like with TikTok, I don't care as much if you make
Oh,
sense.
okay,
But
okay.
I feel like
You should though.
no, I do care about
Yeah,
quality
yeah.
on like aesthetic still.
Yeah, yeah.
But Instagram is more about like the good stuff, like the top tier stuff. Like for me at least.
I don't know. Maybe because we made it that way because Instagram was first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you're not just posting videos
Maybe
on
more followers
Instagram.
on Instagram as well.
You're
It's
also
more people
trying to
you know.
You're trying to be more professional on
Yeah, because you
Instagram.
got your business.
TikTok, you know, people are dancing. You know, they're
Yeah.
trying to be goofy.
Okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean? I
That
feel
makes
like that's
sense.
what it is. I feel like you can pump out more content on TikTok, like you're
Yeah.
doing, and like we're doing on the Night
Yeah,
Market podcast.
exactly.
And on Instagram, you want to be more businessy. You want to be like, hey,
Yeah.
that looks cool. It looks tight. It looks clean. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. And that used to be the old Facebook. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Instagram used to Facebook used to be like the professional thing, and now nobody uses Facebook.
Nobody uses Facebook.
Let's use Instagram now.
Unless it's like your
have we
60-year-old
tried
aunt.
YouTube Shorts?
Yeah, we've been posting
Yeah, I
a few.
post. I
YouTube
post them on
Shorts?
there.
He's
Yeah,
posted
I
a few
post
on
YouTube
there.
Shorts, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And those are good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
yeah.
thing,
Get
same
good
content.
like viewership on that.
Fuck
People
yeah.
on YouTube like the long versions. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They
Yeah.
like watching like a minute to 2 minutes. You know what I mean? On TikTok, they
Quick.
need entertainment
Because
right
it's like,
fucking now.
Man,
You know what I
honestly,
mean?
like
Yeah.
just attention deficit. It's
No,
just
it's
like
just
so
kids.
quick.
Just
Even
children.
when I hear you on TikTok, it's like a song after song, like 10-second, like da-da-da-da-da. It's like, oh my god, man. I'm like,
I was going through your
I can't
TikTok.
do it.
I was going through his TikTok,
Yep.
and I was looking through his views to see like which one hit. And the one that hit in California was the one you kind of dancing.
Not hit.
Well, it had more views though, because
Why?
you were
Why is
dancing.
that?
You were
Is it just
dancing
the
to a music
algorithm?
song. You know what I mean?
See, like,
Outside.
Yes. So the thing
Oh,
I'm trying
okay.
I think that what I'm trying right now is just like, kind of just like, when I'm scrolling, see what sound is like the best. And
How do you
then-
know what is the best though?
Not the best. What's trending?
Okay, there we
And
go.
trying to make
Okay.
it better.
Yeah.
So, to not think too much, that's what I do.
Yeah.
You know, or I'll never
But your
know.
content is pretty bland though. You don't think about it. You just do it. You
yeah,
know
it's
what
just
I
like
mean?
it's honestly like, and no
I'm not
offense
saying
to
it's
you.
bland. I'm just
it's
saying
just-
like there's not like
It's
edits or
it's
anything.
quantity. It's not like a quality like post. It's just like, oh, like here's a guy that's dressed nice and he's dancing or he's like walking, and then it's like that's it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool.
I think that's the niche I'm going for
Yeah.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Just
you.
posting.
Yeah.
Because if I think too much, then I won't do it.
I guess
That's
so.
the thing when I do with stuff. But like that, my video, what got the most was that hair compilation I did.
I know, I saw that. Yeah,
That-
because we were collabing with a girl and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I
But-
remember that
But it
one.
was
That was a
people were
while ago.
watching it because it was something like something to do. You know what I mean? It was a transformation.
Yeah.
People wanted to
Mm.
see the outcome of what's going to happen. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Your other videos, you're just like fucking around. You know what I mean? You don't want to know what's happening at the end because you
Mhm.
know what's happening.
I want a bit of both.
Yeah, I feel
That's
that.
cool. But what's
And-
your goal with TikTok? Are you looking to blow up on TikTok?
Yeah, what's your?
Well,
Like, you
isn't
know what I
that-
mean? Like, it's not
but
you're
is-
not just doing it just for like.
But isn't
Like,
that
what's
like?
the end goal? I don't know. I'm just curious with TikTok. That's all.
I feel like the algorithm is very like random, so
Mm.
I feel like there's a possibility, and like that
you
that
could-
possibility
You
of
could
like
pop off.
get more
popping
viewers?
off.
Yeah.
You
Did
know
you know
what I mean?
TikTok has 6 times more like viewer engagement since Instagram? So
yeah.
if you post a thing
Oh,
on
yeah.
TikTok, it's more
Yeah.
likely to reach 6 times more people than posting a reel.
Yeah, and
Interesting.
not just like in your city. Like, I think the algorithm it shows people in your city first. If that makes sense.
On TikTok?
Well, it shows you what you like.
It shows
Yeah.
what you like,
Yeah.
but a lot of people in the city will see your stuff based on area
Yeah.
first.
Well, that's good for you though, because you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I
that
think you
is-
should make like videos like before and after video cuts, man. You know
I
what I
could.
mean? And I'll come on videotape it for you because that's the hard thing. You have nobody videotaping the cuts. You know what I mean?
Like, I have no problem with doing that, but I'm more about not just cutting hair.
yeah, true. For sure.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to do the
Exactly.
whole lifestyle. Why do you think I'm like dancing? I'm doing this.
Doing
I'm post a
vlogs.
gym TikTok. I'm doing vlogs.
Yeah.
Food. Like I
Mhm.
want to be versatile.
No,
That's
for
why I don't stick to one niche.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, what about you guys? What's your goal for like social media?
I post on TikTok just to reach more people. You know what I mean? I've
Yeah.
been posting these O-line things on my other podcasts, and it just reaches
Man,
like
they've been blowing up.
Blowing
They're really
up.
good. Because I know a guy that plays O-line, and he loved it. He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, that's so true." And I was like, "Hey," because he played center, and I was like, "Is that
Yeah.
true about like touching the button?" He's like, "Yeah, man. Every quarterback, like it's different. Like sometimes they press up, sometimes they do this." And I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh shit, that's like insider information.
what I
that's
mean,
like
man.
you don't think of when you think of football.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh yeah,
So my niche on TikTok, that's exactly what I'm going for, like the insiders. You know what I mean? Like what are the pros
that's
thinking,
dope.
and what do they think on out in the field? And I put a little like video image on there, so people aren't just watching
Yeah.
my face talking and explaining it. They're actually watching what he's talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
My
sick.
last one with Dan Clark, like 13-year pro man, just blew up because it was more informational.
yeah,
And I think I'm going to attack that now. More
That's cool.
informational content for the kids.
yeah."
Yeah.
And that last guy that you had, what's his name?
Josiah.
Yeah, that was cool.
St. John, yeah,
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was on the long. He was like 2-hour podcast, man, talking about his
That's
life.
sick.
He was like the first overall pick, man, back
Yeah, I
in the
didn't
day in the
realize that.
CFL draft.
That's crazy.
Played with Baker Mayfield,
Ooh,
and he had
Even
some
I know who
stories
that
to
is.
do that shit. So
that's cool.
even crazy.
So, what's your goal
Yeah.
with social media? What do you want out of it?
Honestly, man, just to like get as many people to watch this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if
But
they
why?
because it's like
Yeah.
I think this product and what we have is like actually worth watching. And when I hear people like tell me like, "Oh man, this is awesome. I watched the whole thing." It's kind of like, "Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is actually really cool."
It
And
It
so
is,
like
it is.
it's that like that aspect of like, hey, we're doing something that I'm proud of and I think more people would enjoy, and I just want it out there.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's why I want to kind of like get engagement and put it out.
Do you like having a following?
Uh
Like not a following for yourself, but like a following on what you're doing and what you're being creative on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good question actually. I like that people are enjoying it and
Yeah.
reaching out and like giving like little like, "Oh, you guys should talk about this on the podcast," or "Here's a suggestion," or like, "Oh, that was really cool. I didn't know that about, you know, so and so. I met with a friend of mine, and he was talking about how you told the story about how you got like cut from the Blue Bombers.
Oh yeah, he listened.
And he was like, "Man, that was nuts! Like that was crazy." He was like, "I teared up," and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Really?
Like, we didn't. We're just like we're just chatting,
I
right?
cried. I cried. Oh fuck.
No, but that's the thing though. It's like you probably don't think about it. You're like, "Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened," but it affects people.
Nah,
and
man,
that's
I feel
dope.
like it's cool how that people can grab our stories
like influencing.
with influencing, but
like-
also grabbing us one of our stories and putting it into their lives and
Yeah.
being like, wow, I can relate to this motherfucker. Pardon my language. Yeah.
I think the main thing now I like the influencing and like people coming to me and saying like that's true and all that stuff. That's what I enjoy.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
And I
It's
like
cool.
I like be out there, I guess.
You like when someone comes up to you and be like, man, you give some good cuts, man. Like, do you enjoy that? Like, man, you faded my boy last week and that was so sick. Can I get a cut? Like, is that like, wow?
Well,
fuck.
obviously, of course.
Man, I'm fucking
But just things in general in life.
smiling like it is,
No,
hyping him
you know
up.
what I mean?
That shit hypes me up, dog.
So that hypes me up. That hypes me up. My skill and my niche. Yes, I love it.
Yeah,
But
of course.
compliments in general of saying like I love what you're doing in general.
Yeah, it's
is
good
what
shit.
hypes me up and
Yeah.
motivating them to do something too.
Yeah.
That hypes me up.
Have you guys gotten a random like stranger, like a random person yet come up to you and be like, "Oh, yo, the podcast, I watch it. It's dope." Have you had that
Not
yet?
random, but people that
Okay.
are not that you think aren't watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
good
I've had people that like I don't know, and I asked them, "Oh, do you know like Nick or Dylan?" I'm like, "Nah, man. Like my friend put me on it," and I'm like, "Oh shit, that's crazy."
Man, at a Good Life, a little guy, I shouldn't call him a little guy, same height as you. He was a DB.
Yeah, little guy.
Hey, my bad if you're watching this, Rhett. I think it's Rhett. But DB came up to me in the gym and I like looked at him. I was like, "Yo, are you using this? I need to do some pull-ups here." He looked at me. He's like, "No, it's all yours, bro." And he was like, he looked back at me after I was done my set. He's like, "Bro, are you Nick Daly? Are you on the Riders, right?" And it was first the Riders, and he was like, "Oh man, I watch your podcast all the time, and not my
That's
podcast,
sick.
our podcast." Because he's like,
Oh.
"Dylan cuts my hair, bro." You know what I
Sick.
mean? I don't know if you know Rhett. He's like a little DB. I don't know. He played for the
sorry.
Colts. I don't know, man, but he came around and he said that. He's like, "Yeah, I know Dylan. I get my hair cut there, and I watch you because of the Riders, man." I'm sorry, he didn't say much about. No, he didn't know. He didn't know Nolan.
That's
He's the podcast, though, right? It's the podcast.
That's cool.
group.
It's the boys.
But it was so sick, man. And
Start.
then I put my headphones back in, and then I put them back out and after my fucking set, and he kept on talking to him, man. He was a beauty, bro. It's really cool.
That is dope.
really
That is
nice.
cool.
Sick.
Yeah.
And then like realistically, it's just the beginning.
It's
You know
just
what
the beginning,
It's
honestly.
crazy.
I think people think it. They haven't just come up to us yet. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
But
Honestly,
that's not what it's about. It's about just having a good time.
No.
Yeah.
It just
Like,
feels cool.
you know?
Because like it's normal to us, realistically, but
Why'd
it's
you
like,
do that?
That was
It's normal to us. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fuck. I'm sorry, bro. You saw it
Yeah,
too. My bad.
That
My
was
bad.
funny. That was
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
Like
fuck
that
with you.
question.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like you wouldn't think someone is watching, but they're watching.
That's
man.
so
Fuck.
stupid, bro. People say that all the time.
Fuck.
You don't think they're watching, but they're watching.
Fuck. But yeah, this is cool what we're doing.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
You're funny as fuck, man.
So real quick, I want to get into this. Give me a highlight of California, your whole trip.
yeah.
the
Remember on the
best
draft,
part?
he said he wanted to go to California too.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
fulfilling
Chose Cali.
fulfilling the prophecy.
You are a prophet.
A profit.
London's next for you, or what? That's what you said. London and
London. Yeah, Europe. Europe would be next.
No, okay. The question though.
yeah, you
Okay,
had
the
garbage
question.
picks.
Highlights of the trip. Spending time with family.
Okay.
The food.
Yeah.
That's the top 3 here.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, not top 3.
I know, I know,
it sounds
like it. I know.
Okay, so you had a good time with
Family,
family.
food, and then social media. Eh?
Social media. The views.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean the view? Oh, the views.
Just like the
The
things
views.
to see. Like I said, Cali was my top 3 destinations, but I've seen it before.
Right.
So that
Why'd you get this tat? Why'd you get this tat in Cali?
Yeah. What does it say?
it says alchemy,
Okay.
a word I've never heard before I went to Cali.
Okay.
So why'd you get it?
So I am a spontaneous person,
Yeah.
and I'm in that spontaneous part of my life right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
And
I like the
the
location.
girl, yeah, it's a good location. The girl I met
See, go
was
guys.
on she's on the same journey, same path, and I think there's many definitions to this, but someone told me it was like something that has to be like an instant connection, like right
Sure.
away. Like,
That's
I
what
think
it means?
It's something like that. You need
That's
to look
cool,
it up.
bro.
Put the definition somewhere. if
Could
can
you
put
could you
this.
live in Cali if you one day?
100%.
Yeah.
You would?
100%.
I could see you living there.
No, I haven't lived there, but like I wouldn't live somewhere for long term. I would live somewhere just
What
like
does this mean?
month
What
to
does
month.
Okay. I was
Like,
like, shit.
I would live in like New York month. I would live in LA for a month. I'd live in like Asia for.
You
want to
be that influencer like really bad? Hey, you fucking
To be
love that
honest-
shit. Yeah.
To be honest, I
Yeah.
love that shit.
No, that's sick,
yeah,
bro.
That's
sick.
dope. Good for you,
and
man.
Yeah.
going to places like that and vibing with the person that's not from your hometown and them saying things to you and saying that, oh, like, you're meant for this, like, you know what I mean?
For sure.
You come back and you realize, like, it puts life in perspective when you travel.
Man.
It'd be cool, man, if you like. Oh no, man, for sure. It'd be cool if you opened up a bunch of Nam and New beauty bars like across like the country.
I could see him doing that.
So he could just travel around, walk in, cut there every few weeks.
That'd be cool, but
franchise that bitch.
Because barbers even like they can do like seminars, right? Where you go to like different places and you teach barbers like your tricks.
There's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it.
Again, though, he doesn't want to be just a fucking barber, man, right?
No, yeah. He wants to teach him how to be a
he
TikTok
wants to be the next
star.
fucking Drake.
Yeah, like, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a versatile kind of person. Like, it started with cutting hair, but
No, for sure.
I'm like fortunate with the people I met.
In Cali, did you notice there was more shit to do than in Regina?
Oh.
Than our normal bowling night on a Wednesday?
Yeah, that was fun though. That was a fun time.
Like, I appreciate those times. I love those times.
No, yeah.
I love what we're doing here.
Yeah.
It's not that Regina has nothing to do. Obviously, it's a smaller city, but come on, California.
No, I know.
LA.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not -40.
Yeah.
it's not -40.
So, what would you like miss back from Regina? So, if you're in Cali, say you're there for a whole year, like, what would you miss in Regina?
Definitely the people, my family.
Yeah.
Any social things though? Any like
socials?
Like, you know what I mean? Social things like bowling, going out with the guys, or anything, or
I miss
partying.
that.
Like
I
real
miss-
life stuff.
I miss that, but it's very. I like it here because of routine. I know what to do. I love, going to the gym, doing this. Like, I like my routine as well. But I love also traveling to put more things
makes
in
sense.
perspective.
Yeah.
I think it's anybody though.
Yeah, I was talking to my buddy Moore. He was thinking about moving to Calgary and shit, but he was also saying if I move somewhere, I don't have all the connections I would have like in Regina. Like I grew up my whole life in Regina. I have all these connections. Like if I threw this camp somewhere in Calgary, I don't think I would get 8 to 10 kids because they wouldn't know me as the kid in Regina.
Right. Yeah, it's different when it's your hometown. You have that like that advantage, and that's like it's also because people are like, oh, this is Nick Daly's from Regina and he's putting this camp on, and like it's like that hometown feel, right?
Yeah.
Which is dope. Like that's so cool.
It's like he does exactly what I'm doing and he did it, right? So come see me. So I just feel like if I went somewhere else in Kelowna or Calgary, Toronto, it wouldn't get the same vibe.
I think you underestimate yourself though.
You
I
think
you
so?
could. Oh, for sure, because
It'd
you're a
be
super personable person, and people like are attracted to that energy, and they'd be like, even if you're not from like, Vancouver or Calgary, they'd be like, people would want to go to that camp.
Yeah.
And you just had your first training. When was it?
This last Saturday here.
How'd it go?
Like 3 days, 4
How
days
was
ago.
it?
It was great, man. It was like actually I had this vision, man, for like the last 2 years, ever since COVID hit.
I know, man.
You know what I mean?
I remember when we first met, you were talking about
Just
it.
love
Sick.
like training kids and coaching kids and even just teaching them like how to get there.
How many kids were there?
8 kids showed up.
Sick.
So we had kids from grade 11, grade 12, some junior kids.
Oh, damn.
Some guys who played in Langley and Okanagan, and then 2 RAM commits actually.
Oh.
So like these guys, it's like the perfect group, man. You 11, like 17 to like 20-year-olds, and they just listen to everything.
And what are you
know
doing?
I mean?
Are you doing drills with them? Are you doing
So
like
it's a 2 hours.
workouts?
It's like it's a 2 hour session. We do a warm up, and then we go through a bunch of D line workouts, man. Like teaching them how to be D lineman from like your get offs to your stance, to everything. But I break it down, man. Like we'll walk through everything.
Oh, okay.
And then go through different drills that like nobody really does in Canada, man.
That's sick.
So they had a great time, and my dad came out and took some photos, got some videos.
I saw those. Those photos are sick.
So and then I even like as soon as I dropped those, man, more kids wanted to join.
Of course.
So I was like, fuck,
course.
this is lit, man. So you know what I mean?
It grows from here.
So this is what I'm growing, man. The True North Ballers, man. Like hopefully after when football is
True
done
North
in
Ballers.
6-7 years,
Yep.
hopefully this is a big ass thing that I don't have to go get a normal 9-to-5 job.
Fuck yeah. What's the website?
I don't know. It's not out yet.
Oh, it's not out.
Peter,
okay.
our boy,
Oh, man.
our boy Peta. Shout out
Killing
Peta.
It looks beautiful.
Killing the game. It looks beautiful. I
He's
sent
our
him
guy.
the photos. He's gonna put him in
the
there.
guy.
He made a blog page. You think that'd be good for me?
100%.
Just talk
Yeah.
about shit in there.
Yeah, for sure. Because then people that want to follow it
Yeah.
are like, okay, cool, and it brings more people to it
Yeah.
because it's interesting, man. Like I'm interested in it, and I don't even play football.
That was the
You know
cool
what I mean?
thing, man. A lot of people reached out, man. Like, I think this is so cool that you're helping the younger generation, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
a lot of people just reached out just to say that.
Yeah, like
Like-
I know people that have kids that play football, and it's like, oh hey, like Nick's coming out with a thing like a camp for younger kids, like.
Yeah.
You definitely should do it. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool. So it builds the buzz that way, right?
Exactly, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And it's
sick.
my first time, so people don't know what it is because there wasn't no prior pictures or videos to it. So
yeah, but it'll grow.
It'll
just
grow
like
from
this,
here.
right? Like it'll just be like, oh, people will be like, okay, I can get on board with this.
exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
it's sick.
Might have to have you guys out do a podcast there.
That'd be cool.
Let's
Even
go.
just during a session,
I'll
you
do
guys
some
pod.
training too.
I'll hold the sled. No, you don't do
Training.
sled in D-line stuff. Do
Yeah,
you?
they
Do you hold
that.
pads?
Yeah, they have everything.
Let's
there,
go.
bro. Man, we should do that.
Is there, like,
let's
a
go.
circuit I can do.
Yeah, we
I
start.
do a circuit.
We
Can you get people like? Can you get your like a line? I don't know if this is a drill or anything,
Oh,
but
yeah, yeah.
we'll hold pads.
Yeah.
So like those big body pads, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll just let them like try to tackle us.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Are you guys down to do that next Saturday, maybe, or one of these Saturdays?
Let's
and then
go.
we'll hook up a podcast so you guys can talk while I coach.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
You know what I mean? And I'll come in. You know what I mean?
Let's fucking do
Sometimes
that.
you're down for that. That's actually really
100%.
sick content. That'd be sick content.
It's gonna be fun, man.
100%.
Yeah.
What are those? You got like big things that you're like hitting the kids with? Those
Yeah,
like,
man.
What are they,
Shout out
bear paw
McKenna
things?
Henry at Front 7, man. He
Okay.
lets me use his gym. He's played on the Rider for like 8 years, man.
Oh,
and
shit.
now he's on Edmonton. He's like the king of giving back to everybody, right?
That's sick.
So he lets
That's
me
sick.
rent out the place hour to hour, and he has all the facilities, and him and a business partner actually do it.
Okay.
And they, great people, bro.
That's
So they
awesome.
let me just help it out and give me a good price and go to work. And
They
they
got
have
the-
all the pads, you
They
know
have
what I
the
mean?
turf in there too.
Everything they need, you know what I mean? Like from
Sick.
sleds to even the like squat racks to
Fucking
everything.
dope.
No, man, we're definitely doing that. Would you
Let's
guys
do
wake
it.
up at 7 a.m. though and do that
Yes, I
on a
would.
Saturday?
Right? On a Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys free?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll plan.
What time are you
something out.
done? What time is it done?
It goes 8 to 10. So I'm saying like we show up at 8. I mean show up at 7:30, get it all hooked up, and
Okay.
then you don't have to stay for the whole thing.
No, yeah, I
I'm just
probably
saying
would.
go from 7 till 9. You know what I mean? Just peace out after that. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Or if you
Yeah,
wanted to
sick.
stay for the whole thing, it'd be lit.
It's okay. All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll plan it
We'll
out.
talk about it.
plan
We'll
it
talk
out.
about it.
This podcast is dope too.
Yeah.
Because it like, it's not like we're doing it for the content,
No.
but we're also trying to do new things while like promoting it as well.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
That's
I love
like
it.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah, that's yeah.
I've never.
That's the whole fucking reason why we're doing this
No,
shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying it out loud.
We're both just
I
like,
know, I
yeah,
know.
what the fuck are you talking
I
about?
know.
I'm just saying it out loud because I
I know,
really
I know.
appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
No,
Oh,
I
and this
know.
weekend too. I don't know if you guys saw, but Ling eats
Ling?
YQR. What Ling does is she goes around like, all these local restaurants and promotes them and
But-
gives them
but
gives them
she's-
clout. And she's a food blogger.
But she also travels too.
Oh, does she?
She does like other like when she was at Calgary, she'll do.
Oh shit! I
It's
didn't know
Ling
that.
Eats YQR.
Yeah, yeah,
But the cool thing is that now like she built her like profile.
yeah.
Now she's doing.
She's got a good
How
following.
long does she do-
And we're gonna meet up with
Yeah,
her
we're gonna
on
eat.
the weekend, and she's got like a secret place. She said that's her like favorite place. We're gonna go
Sweet.
and check it out
Yeah.
and make a little vlog. That's dope.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Is she gonna jump on the pod too for a little bit?
Maybe,
Even
we'll
like
see.
20 minutes. It's totally like 20 minutes.
We'll
Like,
see.
you know
But
what I
let's
mean?
just
Yeah.
let's go have a dinner first. Like like get some eats.
Just sound like we're going on a date.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Let's get some dinner first. You know what I mean? Let's warm it up.
Yeah,
For real though.
respectfully.
She's watching the whole fucking pod.
Respectfully, you know?
Yeah.
like you said, we've been doing a lot in this city, and we've been kind of going exploring and doing stuff. Last week, I guess it was 2 weeks before you left, we were doing bowling.
Bowling.
Nick sent us a message. Yo, you guys want to come bowling? I was like, man, I've never thought to go bowling.
Man, you said you'd never been bowling and you just killed it though.
I've gone like the little 5-pin with the
Yeah.
small balls.
Yeah, yeah.
Small
But
balls.
man, these big balls,
Yeah.
my wrist was hurting.
The big balls, yeah, they do take control of the wrist.
Yeah. That's,
Have you been bowling in a minute? You were, yeah,
5-pin.
yeah, it didn't look like you knew how to do 10-pin.
What are you
I think the
talking
ball was a little heavy for you.
Man, you like stepped into it. Remember the first little bit, then you got into it.
Yeah, I think it
This
takes a while to get
about? I need
into.
like an 8-pounder.
You were throwing 14, 13 pounders.
Yeah, I need an 8-pounder.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know. I need an 8-pounder.
It's fun though. Once you get into the groove
It's
of
fun.
it,
It is,
it's
bro.
honestly like
But we're doing that.
shout
two-lane
out to
shit.
Nick for inviting us. That was like 'cause you guys go every you and
Every
your girl
Wednesday
go
we
every
go.
Wednesday.
So you guys welcome to come every
This
Wednesday.
guy got a
Nah.
turkey.
Yeah,
Like
you
it was
gotta fucking
nobody's
turkey.
business.
My girlfriend got a turkey the other night on the last round. So on the 10th round, you can get
'cause
three.
you can keep going.
You can go 3 in a row, right? If you get a spare, you got
What was her
3 in a
final
row.
score?
She got like 160.
That's-
Still
damn.
can't beat her mom though. Her mom's killing us. 175.
That's cool that it's like a family thing. I like
Yeah,
that.
It
That's
is
sick.
nice. But yeah, man, it's still nice to have you guys out there sometimes.
Yeah, bowling's dope.
Yeah, just fun to do. You know what I mean? It's half off on Wednesdays at the Glencairn Bolodrome, so it's like $10 for 2 hours.
Man, I took my family. So the weekend after that, I took my family to go 5-pin because I was like, "Oh, bowling's dope. Let's go."
Yeah.
We loved it. Everybody was happy, and like my girl loved it. It was great, but like, it was so different with the small ball.
Mhm.
You
I
just
just
whip it.
I just kept on getting to the gutter. I got like, I was so bad.
With
I
the
was
small
like,
ball? How do you
this
throw it?
shit.
Do you throw it like this?
I don't know.
You're supposed to throw it sideways,
I was doing that.
like sideways. So
At
you
the
can,
end, I was like, "Oh, let me try to give it some spin," but it was just like it was
Yeah.
too late. I was
Yeah.
garbage. But it was a fun time though. It's good.
I can spin the big ball if I throw it 2 hands. I can't throw.
Can you
I
spin
can't
my
spin.
balls?
I can't. They're too tiny.
Yeah,
It'd be like playing 5-pin.
yeah. You need bigger balls.
You know what I mean? So me and Nolan play 10-pin.
No, but that was a good time though. We should do that more often. Go play some do some bowling.
No,
I
I'm
like
down.
bowling because
We
it's
need-
like you don't have to be good at it to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just went rock climbing with my friends like
yeah.
last week, and
I
like I
love
sent
that
you
shit,
guys some
yeah.
snaps of like, oh, rock climbing is cool. Like I thought it would be fun.
I couldn't believe your
Man.
back like held up on you.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
honestly.
man.
I was
No,
like, this guy is
but
gonna
honestly,
die.
man, I fucking hated it.
You
I-
hated it?
Oh my god! It's like
Oh.
I think if you're really good at it, it would be fun.
Rock
Yeah.
climbing?
But like
You're not good?
I'm okay. Like I made it up to the tops of stuff. But
You
like,
made it up to the top.
oh yeah, man.
Man, that's an
I'm
accomplishment. man.
tall.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty good at that shit.
You're a little Spider-Man.
Like I can.
Yeah, I could see you because you
I-
weigh like 10 pounds or
Yeah.
100
We should
pounds.
go do that one day. Just the Night Market podcast, night
It'd be
climbing.
fun. It'd be fun. It was fun. It was a fun time. But like, it's like you go up and it's hard and you get like 2 fingers and you're pulling your whole body up. And then at the end, you're just like, oh, okay, I made it up. And then you just got to like
You didn't feel accomplished?
jump down. Yeah, it's not like, the accomplishment isn't there.
Oh.
But like, Habib called me to talk about like some shirts and stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. So I was walking in the safe zone, right? Because people are like on the ropes and they're swinging.
Yeah.
I got kicked in the head
Oh
by
my
this
God.
lady that like she was swinging because she fell. She like missed. And like I was talking, I was like, because I made sure that I was in the safe zone. And then I was like, oh God. And then Habib was like, you good? You good? And I was like, I just got kicked in the head, bro.
Did
And
she
I
say
got-
anything?
Did you kick her in the head back?
No, she looked at me like it was my fault. I was like, yeah, you're swinging like Tarzan. Like, what's going on?
So like, how was the kick? It was just like this, or was it like a
No, like it was just like like she's just swinging and it clipped me
In
a
the
little
face?
bit. Like I didn't get knocked out. I got a
Little
good
did she
chin.
know Nolan knows kickboxing.
Yeah, I kicked her back.
Just knocked out cold.
like did it
Yo,
hurt?
no, it was okay.
Like
it was
did you
alright.
like?
I was just
you
like
okay?
surprised me. I'm fine. I'm okay.
He's here.
I'll be
bro.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it just hurt my feelings a bit. But like it's just like a crazy super busy time. But speaking of getting kicked in the head, are we training? Are
Yeah,
gonna
we
do
need to
it?
go
I sent you
sparring,
guys
bro.
some video of me kicking some pads. I think it would be
Yeah.
dope
Yeah.
to get you guys going.
Peter reached out to me. We were doing it this Saturday when you were supposed to come back, but we never ended up doing it because you were a little busy. But
Yeah, I told you guys. Yeah. Like Peter's down to.
we should go
hold some
next
pads.
Saturday or next Friday.
Why
whenever we
Friday
go.
and Saturday?
Isn't that when you guys go?
Yeah, yeah. That's
Sorry,
like,
that's when
it's-
they go.
Couldn't it be any day though?
Could it be
what-
any day?
I don't know. I could talk to Peter, just what works with his schedule, you know.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out. Because I know you got Friday night, Saturday night. That's when you got
No,
stuff going on.
I need to
'cause-
stop doing that. For real, like dead ass.
We could go hit the gloves at my place front side.
No, like literally any day's free.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Friday,
In the
Saturday,
morning.
fuck
I
that.
got pads. We could hit some pads.
Fuck that.
What'd you say?
I want to do this shit.
What?
I want to do this shit.
You what?
Like Friday, Saturday. That's
I want to see you punch the pads.
I actually want to. Like I want to like.
Do you think you'd be good?
Oh yeah.
Do you think
Yeah,
so?
oh,
I think both of you guys, because you're athletic. You know.
I want to learn how to kick.
I
I
wanna
gotta get.
kick.
I've been
My-
boxing since the 20.
My kicks are
2020,
weak. My kicks are weak.
It's
But I
honestly, if you have good, how's your hip?
but I'm good, bro.
Yeah?
I'm 100%.
Because
down,
it's
bro.
all in your hip. Like
Yeah.
honestly, it's in your
My
hip
hips
and your
are
core.
stiff.
Yeah. So that's why if you have stiff hips and you don't have that mobility, it's a bit tougher to kick. With
Are
Muay
your
Thai.
hips?
How are your hips? Yeah.
Yeah,
He
they're
looks like he
good.
has nice hips, man. Have you seen those kicks? Did you watch the video?
A little bit.
It's just like a little natural. It's just like.
Yeah, like that's because it's like it's muscle memory from
Yeah.
doing it when I was younger. But like, yeah, my hips aren't the greatest, but it's like,
No,
yeah, I still have it.
They get up there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter looks like a load, man.
Oh,
He looks
he's
like
a-
he'd kill you.
He's a tough
load?
dude.
Oh, he's a massive man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
I've never
big- he's a
seen him
big
in
boy.
person, man. But
Yeah, oh, yeah, you have.
I've
Oh,
never
yeah,
met him
man.
in
He's
person.
doing your website and shit.
He's doing everything, man, for me. He's
Wow.
lit.
He's
And
a
he's even
dog.
doing our thing for TikTok. Fucking
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, he's great, man.
I'm gonna keep going on that.
Yeah, you too, bro. You gotta post.
I am. I'm trying. Like everyone should fucking just everywhere, bro. We are doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
You're a little private.
What do you mean with yeah? Like
You're a
I'll just do
private boy.
the
Yeah.
podcast stuff. I'm a grown ass man, but yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to in my other podcast. I've been trying to like join the two with my training academy.
That's
so
dope.
if I talk to guys who are training, right, I'll like merge it and collaborate it.
That's dope.
So I reach more people.
Yeah,
we
that's
should
sick.
do that with people. You know what I mean? Collaborate if we're talking with anybody.
That's
What are you
That's
laughing
the
at?
same
Right?
thing with Ling, right? With like,
Yeah.
the food blog.
We can
stuff.
collaborate with
yeah.
her when we're eating.
Because man, everybody loved the sandwich game.
Really?
Everybody loved that.
You won again, you little fucker.
Yeah, I know.
The banh mi.
You
bro.
won, man.
It was the Vietnamese subs. It was the banh mi that
but
everybody
just the
was like,
one
that's
sub?
My hometown country sub.
And
bro.
you guys, the reason I thought you were gonna win, but the reason why I think you guys didn't is because you went too specific. You're so passionate about sandwiches that you're like,
Yeah.
oh man, this special
Marquise
sub
was
at this place.
Marquise was laughing because he was like, out of all sandwiches, you pick Robin's Donuts.
Man, you have
It's
no
random,
idea,
right?
though.
But
You
people
have
don't know.
no
That's not like
idea.
like
It's
when you
always
think
those small
like,
things.
Italian Sardelli was good because that's like a staple in the city. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like what like Robin's Donuts
And
this
Denny's, the
special
burger,
sub?
bro. That
Chick-fil-A
shit
sandwich,
hit.
bro. Chick-fil-A sandwich, you need to try one day, bro.
Oh,
One
did you have
day.
it in Cali?
Yeah. Oh,
How was
so
it?
Good.
How was it though? Other than that.
Ah, don't
Other
do
than,
that.
other than
So
that. Other
good.
than that.
Oh, how was what? Chick-fil-A? Delicious.
Mad, yeah.
The waffle fries, the sauce.
The sauce.
Get lost in the sauce?
It has like a smoky barbecue taste, but creamy.
Okay, let's go quick.
Holy
Let's go
shit.
quick. Top 3. We're just gonna do,
Whoa.
we're not doing the draft. We're just
Okay.
doing your favorite all time because people were asking me,
Okay.
what do you pair the sandwich with? What chips? Favorite chip flavor?
Oh, chips?
Favorite
Oh,
chips.
We're
The
on
fuck?
chips and dip? Like what the
Are
fuck
we?
is that
Who
about?
the fuck has chips with their burger?
You don't have chips with a sandwich?
Fuck no.
Fries, dog.
Fries.
Okay, fine. Okay, whatever. I like some chips with my sandwiches.
Okay.
But
Okay,
you guys
tacos
like,
a sandwich.
yeah, I got heat for
You
that.
got heated for that one. I don't know.
Who the fuck eats chips with their
Okay, so you want to go top 3 chips
Let's
though?
just go top. What's
Throw
your
the
favorite
sandwich
chips?
out there?
Just what's your favorite sandwich? I mean, fuck. What's your favorite chips? Bag of chips. You're at the store.
Miss Vicky's, Applewood.
No.
Ooh, Applewood.
How about not? Yeah, okay. Fuck.
So Applewood smoked is your favorite?
Miss Vicky's.
Miss Vicky's. What's yours, Nick?
Man, I was on the
You kind of just kind of like.
Doritos, ketchup flavored.
Ketchup flavored Doritos. I remember you talking
remember
about
I
that.
said
I haven't
that,
had it
yeah.
yet. I do love ketchup chips.
Go
but,
eat those. Those are solid.
But my go-to is Miss Vicky's salt and vinegar. That's
Yeah.
like,
I know
go
you
wrong
can't
with
eat
that.
too many of them. You eat a whole
can't.
bag. You eat a whole bag,
It hurts
and
you,
you are vinegar. Like your face is just up.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, you're like.
You know what I mean? I'm like you eat. That is literally your
You
face.
are vinegar.
You are a vinegar if you eat that whole
Dead ass,
bag.
though.
Yeah. That pucker.
So I don't know if I could do it that long.
All right.
I can consistently eat ketchup chips. Feel like. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I like a ketchup. That's why I didn't want to do a draft with chips. I just wanted to. What's your favorite chip? So your Applewood
Yeah.
and your
Ketchup Doritos.
the
though,
ketchup
flavor.
Doritos.
Yeah.
You? Oh, you said
Yeah,
Miss Vicky's.
Miss Vicky's salt and vin.
Wait, so we're just doing one?
Yeah.
We're just doing one.
Just doing
Oh,
one.
okay.
Oh.
Just
Oh, okay.
That would have been good. That would have been a good one though to do it for top 3 though.
Do you want to keep going?
No,
No,
Okay.
I don't want to go either.
Anyways.
Why would you say that then?
because I got it. I don't know.
All right.
That's a good topic.
What's the draft today, Nolan?
You guys want to get into it?
Yeah, let's get in the
Let's
draft.
get right into the draft, baby. This is a tricky one, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This might be tough. Ready?
Okay.
For the night market.
Oh my. Draft.
Boom. The night market draft.
With the first pick.
All right. So today we're doing all-time Canadians.
I didn't.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
like anything Canadian.
Anything that doesn't have to be sports. It can be sports. It could be any person from Canada. All time.
Who's going first? I think it's
I'm
me
going
now.
first.
No, no. Who
It's
went
me
first
this
last
time.
time?
You know what?
Sandwich?
You know
It's me.
The most, the argument
me.
that happens the most is between you two, and it's always I'm going first. No, you went first last time. I'm
Who
going
was
first.
it?
It's actually
I
me
don't
this
know.
time.
I
You
honestly,
did first last time with
So it's
Robbins.
Nolan then. It's Nolan.
It's
then.
me though. You went second.
Yeah,
On
it's
me.
because you did.
All right,
me.
all right, all right,
Yeah.
all right. Go pick your little fucking Drake.
Drake. You know.
Why did you?
Like, why did you want the first one
You
when you
didn't
knew?
need to be first
Yeah, I
pick
know,
because
it
you
kills
knew
me.
we
It
wouldn't pick
kills me.
Drake because it's okay. So Drake, yeah,
Okay, just
Drake is your all-time favorite person.
back to Nolan.
Back to me.
I mean, it never
Best-
went to you in the
best
first
Canadian.
place. but yeah.
Best Canadian. I gotta say, somebody that actually did something for the people.
What the fuck?
I'm just joking. Drake does stuff. He's cool. He's your hero. I get it. But Terry Fox.
Oh.
Why Terry Fox?
Man, don't even. You don't
Oh,
even
are
need to
you-
say why.
No, for you though.
Why for me?
Guy walked on one leg
Yeah,
for
guy's
all
a
of us.
hero.
Cut that out.
How many
that out
Canadians?
like we
How
said
many
that.
Canadians when they're growing up
Okay,
they
so why
learn
do you
about
Terry
Fox?
Fox? Why do you
and
Terry
you just
Fox?
you get so inspired. You're like, man, this guy had one leg and he gave it just for cancer research for the people.
He's
for
the reason
Canada.
why I love
He's a hero.
oranges.
Why do you love oranges?
You love oranges?
Why is he
Because
the reason?
Pre-game with oranges. That's the
Oh.
reason why I like orange
Okay,
slices.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
So.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a really solid pick.
Thank
You
you.
knew what you were doing though. You came in with research.
So
I had no
You're
idea.
hitting him with the heart.
That hit me with the
Yeah,
heart.
Terry
yeah.
Fox, man, he's the guy. Rest in peace.
Fuck. Okay, Dillo, you're back up.
How am I
Oh,
back
it's
up?
me,
You
it's
did
me,
the
yeah,
same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Dick.
I don't even know. Brian Adams.
That was American.
Is he Canadian?
Wow,
He's
guys,
American.
Come on, guys. He's fucking Canadian.
Is he Canadian?
Sure.
Should I look it
Isn't
up?
there a
I
song called "Born in the USA"?
no.
Brian Adams.
Who was
bro.
born in the USA then?
1969. You know what I mean?
Who's born in the USA?
Yeah, I
then?
think he's Canadian. He's for sure Canadian. I just I'm
Come
not like
on, guys. Know your Canadians, dog.
man. If I look this up and it says not Canadian, that'd be so funny.
Yeah, he just has like. I just remember growing up with his music, man, because my dad loved the '80s music. So I just remember
Oh,
Brian
okay.
Adams.
Yeah, he's Canadian for sure.
So I'm just thinking,
Summer of
like,
'69.
yeah.
Yeah.
beauty,
Okay.
bro. Okay, next pick is I'm back at it. So I want to go mix it up a little bit here. I went artist, singer, and I didn't want to choose like Drake or Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Or like Celine Dion. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna go from artist to athlete.
Ooh.
And you know who it is?
Yeah. I know.
Sidney Crosby. Fucking grew up with him, bro.
Oh.
Cena, I know you thought I was gonna go Bedard, but he ain't no GOAT yet. Sidney Crosby is the damn Canadian GOAT. And Gretzky, I know, but I want to pick like somebody I grew up with, watching in the
that's good.
juniors when
Okay.
I was young, man. GOATed. Remember him in
Was he the guy
overtime?
that you watched? Like you were like, oh,
Yeah, I was
Crosby.
growing up, man.
Okay, that
Like,
makes
when I
sense.
was watching juniors, you know what I mean? When little kids are growing up, they're gonna be like, I watched Bedard. You know what I mean? I watched Crosby growing up my whole life. So yeah, back to you.
Is it my pick now?
Yeah, it's a snake. It's a slithering snake. Draft.
Okay.
Come on, Nolan. This is your draft.
I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna go Jim Carrey. That's who I was looking up to when I was a kid.
Jim Carrey is
When I was a kid and I was watching like In Living Color and Ace Ventura, Jim Carrey.
Ace Ventura is unreal.
Yeah.
Actor. That was good.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, your turn.
You have to give a good 2 picks. Yeah.
Thank you.
Comedian. What are you gonna go with? Who you gonna go with? I need to look at mine up.
he's right now. He's thinking about the roster of OVO. He's like, The Weeknd, Smiley, 40.
Fuck. The fuck's Canadian? Holy fuck.
Come on, my man. There's no way he can't pick anybody else than Drake.
Give me time for a
Oh
second
my God.
here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay,
Boom.
that's a good pick actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great
Ryan
pick.
Reynolds. Okay.
You know, he's killing
funny.
right now.
He's
He is.
killing
He's
it.
funny as fuck,
Yeah.
but he's also smart.
And has a hot wife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got bad news
like-
for you. You got another pick
Yeah.
right now.
You need to pick your last final pick.
You gotta go. Let's go.
Come on. Holy, he's looking into the distance.
Think sports. Think music. Think.
Come
I'm
on.
thinking.
Just say Bedard, bro.
No, I'm thinking woman.
Okay.
Come on, you don't like come on. You're not even
Music?
You can't think about one.
Music woman. That's.
There's so many musical women I would
No,
pick.
not musical.
Oh, now we're not doing musical.
Maybe actor
Maybe actor.
or influence. Who?
Man,
A few moments later.
say Justin Bieber.
No, give me time.
Okay.
Is it my pick or is it yours pick?
It would go back to you. Oh no, it's my pick.
Uh.
You got Terry Fox. Who else? Who's the second pick? Who the fuck was your second pick?
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
And then your last and final pick, Nolan.
I like that you went hockey, and I was thinking of going hockey and like the
Yeah.
obvious choice, but I want to
Yeah.
switch it up to like, it's almost a Canadian hero that only Canadians would know, and maybe you guys are too young to know who this is, but like he was an inspiration, especially for my generation.
Yeah.
David Suzuki,
Ooh.
Oh.
There we go.
Damn.
Environmental.
You're hitting
He's a
it.
hero.
You're hitting
Yeah,
it.
you're not.
You hit it with that shit.
Thank
Like,
you.
That's
deep
so
shit.
lit. Okay, have you figured out
No.
yours yet?
You.
Oh, I still gotta go. That's a really good pick,
Thank you.
man. I'm gonna go with comedian, too.
Ooh,
Great.
Comedian.
And I'm gonna go with only Canadians would know. If you went to the U.S., you would know who this guy is, because he's not like as famous as
Yeah, I think oh, let's go.
the Rick Mercer Report.
Oh, okay.
Have you watched the Rick Mercer Report?
It's actually
I
dope.
grew up on that shit,
That's
bro.
funny, man.
He
Yeah,
was
that's
like
good.
the all-time comedian, Canadian all-time. He was funny Canadian shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the Canadian news funny guy.
Yeah, Rick Mercer. That's dope.
Rick
that's
fucking
that's
Mercer,
a
man.
that's a deep cut, deep Canada cut.
Because as soon as he said that, you know what I mean? The David Suzuki thing,
Yeah.
I thought like, yeah,
You're
maybe.
thinking like CBC,
Yeah,
like CTV. Yeah,
CTV
okay.
shit, man. If you true Canadians would know the Rick Mercer Report. You know the Rick Mercer Report?
No, he doesn't know shit. Just kidding.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
Okay. Literally 10 minutes has gone by. Have you figured out your final pick? Oh, man. Holy shit.
Are we doing a blank spot? Are we
No,
doing
man.
Drake, Reynolds, Drake? Is
Yeah,
that-
are we going to put Drake as the third pick?
Fuck, man.
That's so bad, Dylan.
Who's Canadian?
So many people.
Just pull up a list.
like Mark McMorris even.
yeah, that's Regina. That's local.
I was thinking him, but I really liked the
I need
Rick
to think
Mercer
more.
Report pick.
I need to think more.
You know what I mean?
yeah, man. I was gonna say a hockey player or like or an athlete, but I was
Yeah.
like, nah, man. David Suzuki was like,
You got to go someone
Yeah.
close to the heart.
yeah.
Just say Trudeau, man.
I don't want to do that one.
Yeah, that's
Cut
a
that, cut that out. Cut that
There's
out.
nothing, why? There's nothing wrong
No,
with
but get
that.
sent to that shit.
yeah.
I'm gonna
people-
do,
it's- yeah,
um,
especially out here in the West. Let's go.
I'm gonna do Jerome McGinley. Assistant.
Oh,
send the
okay.
kid.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Bitch.
Bro.
Yo, chill.
Hey.
Bitch couldn't figure out his pick for fucking 10 picks.
Yeah, he's calling us bitches. He's like,
You thought who's the greatest Canadian? It took you 20 minutes to pick Jerome McGinley.
we
Jerome
literally
McGinley.
had to go to commercial break so you could think.
I didn't even know who the fuck
Canadian?
that was for a second.
Yeah.
Boom. Who's your picks? Recap.
All right. Recap. I got Terry Fox. Rest in peace. And then I got Jim Carrey. You gotta love them. And my last pick, I went nostalgia with Canada, David Suzuki.
Liddy, what'd you get, Dylan?
Drake,
Of course.
Ryan Reynolds, Jerome McGinley.
Jerome McGinley. He assisted to my number one boy, Sidney Crosby,
Let's go. Good pick.
Bryan Adams.
You don't remember?
No, I remember.
One time.
I
Who was
remember
it?
the Rick Mercer report.
Oh, of
nobody forgets the Rick
You
Mercer
can't
report.
forget the
Nobody
Rick Mercer.
forgets.
That's good. That's
That's a
good
great
shit.
top 3 Canadian list.
Yeah, that's fun, man.
Nice.
That was a good draft. Solid draft, boys. Hey, did you practice your jump shot at all when you were in Cali?
Hell no.
We need to go do that.
We gotta get
go practice.
right right because it's coming up.
We have a
February
tournament
11th.
coming up.
February 11th at Regina Performance.
Regina Sports Performance Center.
So RSPC. It's crazy.
Yeah.
February 11th, I got people like talking shit to me and stuff, being
I
like,
know.
"Oh, you guys are going down."
Yeah,
Honestly,
we can't lose our own fucking tournament, bro.
I think
no.
we might.
Who's our fourth?
Marquise?
We can pick Marquise.
Yeah, we could. Can he
Do
can he
we-
ball though? Can you ball Marquise?
Yeah, he's good.
Can he?
I've played with him. He's good.
Can he dunk?
I think he could.
Like he can, but like
He can.
not like confidently. I don't think.
No, I feel
Better
that.
than me.
That's elite. Yeah, we need to get some plays down and do some shit,
Yeah,
bro. 'Cause
yeah.
we can't lose.
Man, I got people that they said that they can't be there for the whole tournament, but they're gonna just like go in and do the dunk contest. So
Oh yeah, man.
if you don't have a team and it's just like, oh, I want to participate, you can do the 3-point contest, you can do the
Yeah.
dunk contest. So far, we got people signing up, and we have people like Solo 8. I just met with them, like Habib. They're gonna make fresh T-shirts. They're gonna bring their like machine and stuff and make fresh like as you order. Like, oh, I want this logo with this color at the tournament.
Habib's a beauty for doing that, man.
So dope.
Wow.
Yeah,
Beauty.
and then the prize packages, like there's like certain prize packages for first place, second place, third place, and then we're doing like MVP, defensive award, and hustle award.
What are the packages?
Oh, that's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
But it's gonna be
Yeah.
dope like merch.
Dope.
So it's sick.
Yeah, if you guys want to register a team, we still have a little bit of space left, so make sure you guys hit us up and then
Quick.
hit any of us up, and we'll send you the registration forms and we'll send you the prizes and everything. So it's
So get your registration. It's a small fee. It's honestly $25 to play.
Yeah.
In a
Per
full like, that's
person.
per
$100 a
person.
team.
That's nothing.
no, nothing.
February
For a
1st.
good
That's just to
time.
cover costs, so we can pay for the like. We're not making money on this. We're just trying to have a good thing for the city to like get together. So,
Yep.
basketball tournament 3-on-3. Let's
Show
go.
up. Show up and show out, baby. I'm gonna dunk on somebody. I promise you that. We're gonna come back to this film. I'm gonna dunk on somebody. No joke.
Yeah. And there's also a special prize if you dunk on Dylan Chan. There's a special prize.
Yeah, I'll give you a fucking. I'll give you a free.
That's
I'll give you a
solid.
free
No
signed
one's
jersey
dunking on me.
if you dunk on Dylan Tran.
No one's getting dunked on me.
Oh damn.
Man, if someone dunks on you, bro.
He's so funny. Man, I hate getting dunked on. That's the worst.
Yeah, I got dunked on almost once in high school by Majok, man. Do you remember who that is?
Really?
Or
Really?
He's
Ajal.
a baller.
I forget who it was. It was either him or somebody else. And almost just he missed it, though. He
Oh,
got up on
that's
me.
good.
I would have been
Foul
dunked
him?
on.
Did you foul him to make sure?
No,
Okay.
it was just bad.
Clean.
Yeah, it was just, when you're tired, man, the game sometimes,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
just
you're
catches
tired.
up on you, man. I feel like you get knocked out in sports and UFC and shit. You just get tired, bro.
Yeah.
Your hands drop. You get knocked out. But yeah, man, this is episode 14 or 15?
I think it's 15, right?
15, man. We're hitting episode 15.
Let's go,
That's
baby.
crazy.
It is been
Support
crazy,
the
bro.
podcast. You guys are obviously loving it. If you keep watching it, we really appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe, share it. That helps the algorithm.
Yeah.
And we just love making content for you.
Yeah.
We're going out into the city, doing some adventures, going bowling for you guys.
Yeah, make sure you hit Dylan's TikTok up. It's been lacking on likes a little bit, so we need to rack those up.
talking
about?
What
He
you?
needs it.
I don't
He
care
needs
what it
it.
likes.
I know you don't. I'm fucking with you, bro.
I'm just doing
Yeah.
me, you know what I mean?
No, I know.
You know, we're all doing us.
No,
And I like it.
we're
You're
doing
doing
ourselves.
you right now, and that's what you're going to do till it's over.
I like that bracelet.
What? This one?
Yeah,
It's jade bracelet.
yeah. sick.
Good luck.
Oh my
Last
god,
bracelet.
bro.
You know what jade is, hey?
Why are you
Yeah.
trying to be a hand model right now?
Me?
Dylan Tran, can you do something for me?
Do you
Hey,
like it?
Dylan Tran. Dylan Tran.
Who was your last pick in the Canadian draft?
Huh?
Who was your last pick in the Canadian draft?
Jerome McGinley?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You asked me that.
That's
That's
nice, Jay. That's a
crazy.
nice
You
Jay.
remember?
You
Dino.
know what jade means? Jade?
Yeah,
Do I know
got
what
you.
jade means?
What does it mean?
Isn't it a thing that goes to Buddhism or what? I don't know.
It's not like directly correlated with Buddhism, but there's like a lot of like jade amulets and stuff in
Is it?
Buddhism.
Yeah. Why is that in Buddhism?
I'm not sure. It's like Mahayana Buddhist, so it's like Chinese and Vietnamese
Mahaya?
Buddhism.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, guys. Well, yeah,
fresh.
That's episode 15. Hope you guys liked it. You better sign up for February 14th, baby. We'll see you guys there.
Hold on. February 11th. Deadline is February 4th. We'll see you February 11th. We're going to get some good content. We're going to get some good times. Play some basketball. Valentine's Day is too late. You don't show up to play basketball on Valentine's.
Yeah, fuck. It's too late.
Love always.
Love always. Peace.
Peace.